1943. We began our journey into what would become our genuine passion for one of the most inspiring fibers in the world, for the production of high-quality textiles and a deep knowledge of raw materials. Every time we handle some wool, we know that it has already been lulled by the natural elements: rain, sun, wind, and even the grass strands that have fed the sheep from the certified farms where the human being cultivated a sincere relationship with the environment and then passed it down to us by providing us with the finest fibers. That is where our work begins. During the whole production cycle of yarn creation, we examine the raw materials with advanced technologies to prove that it is perfect and minimize waste production. It is not just about producing. We take care of our territory and the environment, transform what we do into something good for everyone, even when it means to go beyond our limits. We recover textile scraps that come from the cycle of production and consumption, and we reuse them to develop new fabrics that meet the high standards of quality and beauty. Every step towards the finished fabric is a chance to carry out tests with scientific accuracy and guarantee the highest quality standards. The fiber is disentangled and every imperfection is polished away to ensure the maximum purity of the product. Wool undergoes a high-pressure process. It is pushed, pulled, and stretched to ensure strength and resistance. We produce yarns that express the full potential of this wonderful material. We make sure that each thread is exactly positioned and that our cutting-edge machinery is meticulously set up. Thanks to high-sensitivity instruments and the support of experienced technicians, we check by hand that the fabric is flawless and the weave is seamless and smooth to the touch. We use the best dyes to keep the fiber intact and produce shades that last over time. We wash the wool to prevent it from felting or losing its shape. We expose it to the liquids with which it'll come into contact during its life cycle so that it remains intact over time. Our fabrics pass through a finishing treatment that makes them surprisingly smooth and soft. We ship our fabrics, designed by a creative team of style seekers and trend hunters all over the world, to let the most famous fashion houses create garments of the highest quality and beauty. During our journey, we have always checked the standards and placed our brand on millions of feet of fabric. This is all possible thanks to a community of people, craftsmen, and specialists who have dedicated their lives to the production of high-quality textiles for generations. We all share not only a high level of technical know-how, but also the values of sustainability, traceability, fair working conditions, and attention to social and environmental impacts. All this happens in the 10 miles surrounding Manteco's headquarters. This is Manteco System, and it takes place in our textile district, as we believe that the Made in Italy is our great strong point, and we want to grow together.